Hello. Hello, cutie patooties. Hello, lovely beans. Hi, 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 hi. How are all the cuties doing today? Happy Wednesday. How are all the cutest little beans doing today? How are all the kitties? The adorable, the schnookums? What you guys up to? Did you have a good Wednesday so far? How's the day been treating you well? Or do we need to fight someone? I'm ready to fight someone. Boop! Oops, you're back. Let's see. Ruby, congratulations on your first. Plaus, congrats on second. And Zozo, hi Zozo, congrats on third. Your first third even. Damn. Yeah, also, damn, Ruby, that was fast. Actually, all three of you were fast. Like, Ruby was, I think, within the first, 30 seconds of stream starting. But Plaus and Zozo were, basically right afterwards, which is also very impressive. Again, considering I started late. So speedy. Hi, Beans. Hi, Biotic. And hi, Annie. I think I said hi, everyone. Hi, Beans. So how are all of you? What have you guys been up to? Has your Wednesday been good? It is currently... Yeah? I think it's raining right now again. Doesn't look like it's raining in on either of my windows. Which is good. Because I would prefer to keep both my windows open. Because I like having the airflow. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out because it might flow in on one of them. Hi, Nick. Hello, Nick. Thank you for the lurk, lovely. I appreciate you being. Ugh, what a guitar solo. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm having a nice cozy day. It's nice. It's chill. I'm happy that it's cooler. And I love that it's raining. I love the rain, man. I love the rain so much. I don't know why, but I vibe with the rain. Like, obviously, if it was to, rain all the time, every single day, I'd be more upset. But, this I'm good with. This I vibe with. Oh, there we go. Bongo. Right. We paid our garden deposit. Can't help but feel nervous giving in cash. Then gonna get screwed over, but it's fine. Nah, you're good, Bean. I'm sure you've done your research beforehand. You know what this group is that you're getting together with. So I'm sure it will be completely fine. Absolutely nothing to worry about, I'm sure. You got this. Trauma. No. Baz has not been lurking, apparently. Did you lurk? You did you lurked just a moment ago. Interesting. So I'm actually curious now, because that was not a very big time gap between your lurk and unlurk. So Plaus, Klaus, are you on computer or on mobile? I hate Pitbot. It's not Pitbot's fault. Blame Twitch. Both? Are you on both of them at the same time? Or did you close one when opening the other? Want to is be more like me and be less like you. I closed mobile though much after opening the browser. Did you do lurk while you were still on mobile though? Because it could be that when you closed mobile, Twitch for a second was like he left, which then made the bot. Okay, 1 second. I do have to close my window. Okay. Now the rain was starting to come inside. What was I saying? Word. How does one words? Right. Yeah. It could have been like when you closed it on mobile that Twitch was like, he left. And then afterwards, because you were still there on browser, it was like, wait, he back. I would assume that that would be the case. Because yeah, as soon as Twitch thinks you've left the chat, the bot will stop counting your lurked time. You can see your lurk stats though. I'm sure your lurk stats are still pretty high. I'm sure like your lurk stats are still pretty darn high. Even though the bot, like even though Twitch keeps like yeeting you out on a regular. Holy! 141 times is insane. That's a lot of lurks. Holy heck. Hi, Numbers. How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. I did do some puppy sitting on my lunch break. That was cute. And she crazy. Oh, did you take pictures? You better have taken. I'd be upset if you didn't take pictures, Ruby. They were recommended, and apparently they paid cash too. So, you'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I was still in browser, so fuck Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is like the way, at least the way that it's set up. It could be, to be honest, the lurking thing, the ad or the like the code and stuff for the extended lurks thing is pretty I guess old. So maybe there might be something in there that's just broken. So like perhaps that also has some kind of like effect on it. I don't know. I just Tally had it. Tally sent it to me, and then I imported it, and now we have it. That's all there was to it. And it has a whole section of like 6 actions tied to it, and I just put that in its own little sub tab in the actions menu, and then closed that tab and never looked at it again. Because I don't want to break it. We like the ranger's not in the house. Exactly. Ooh, and yet it lies to us so much. 115 times is also very solid. Okay, I gotta go now. Okie dokie, Numbers. Take care. I took a video. I think it will be appreciated. Oh, perfect. Okay. Then we won't be mad. Then there is no need for anger, for fury and rage. There we go. It's in? Oh, well, now we have to. Sorry, chat. The stream is derailed because puppy. Oh, what a little bean. Oh my god. Oh, so cute. Oh. 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 Love that. Actual 18 minutes on average, which is surprising. I'm saying dinosaur. Yeah, it's so cute. With the dinosaur. It's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. Actual 18 minutes on average, which is surprising. See, so like it does count a decent amount of the time. It's just there's something there in Twitch that like sometimes causes you to no longer count as being in the stream. And I still don't know what it is. Because it happens a decent amount of time. But it seems to like also like there seems to be something that triggers it to happen. But what it is no idea. It doesn't happen too fast, but it does always happen before I do an unlurk. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like part of it could be because of like what's the word? Like if you are like opening it on two different like devices, I think moving from like mobile, like PC to mobile or vice versa probably causes it to like cut out. But yeah. Hi, Red. Hello, lovely. How are you doing today? How is Red today? Red is 100% gay. That's what we like to see. Ruby is 154% gay. Oh my god. I'm so It's the power of Pride Month. 'Tis but the power of Pride Month. And the bottom half of the hourglass glass. I guess I'll just keep laying here for a while. No plows. No. Not allowed. Not allowed. Come here. Fuck! 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 Oh dear. Well, that was perfect. That was perfect. Stop looking for me up there. I'm down here. But like, it looks like you. It looked exactly like you. What am I supposed to do? Again every day. Man, I love this song so much. To my future. Good afternoon, evening. Hello, Yurun. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. And 100% gay. Seems like it is a good Wednesday. Pretty high today. It's the power of pride. Pride is in full effect today. Everyone is getting the maximum gaze by the power of the pride. We could be immortals. Sus? What's so sus? Hi, Coco. Hi, Flipper. How is Flipper doing today? Being tackled twice is wild. You're getting double tackled. You're getting tackled from both ends. Oh, everybody's getting tackled. I'm getting tackled. Well, heck. Well, here I am now. I'll take it. I'll accept it. Oh my goodness! Everyone's Well, am I? Is this now? Am I at this? Is this the first cuddle pile? Am I now stuck at the bottom of the cuddle pile? Is this what's happening here? One big kitty pile? Exactly. I have a chat blanket. Yes! I am who I am. One big kitty pile. The gay energy is very peak today, though. It's the power of pride. It's the power of Pride Month. It's infused us all with maximum gay. Oh. 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 We're just a big kitty pal. Yes, I agree. Send stuck at the bottom. I'm okay with this. Boop. Boop. Open up. Huh? Open up a bongo cat lobby, silly cat. I'm stuck at the bottom of the cat pile. I can't reach. How am I supposed to? Alright. Meow meow. Oh, yep, that's fitting. Klaus has already been bonked, it seems. Bonk. Bonk. Bongo cat. Loho ho ho beep. For anybody that wants to join, there you go. Is it me or is it always the same? Like I feel like every bongo cat lobby that I have opened always has the starting letters CFD. Like, am I crazy? Because I feel like all of my lobbies have always been CFD and then something. I don't know if I don't think the rest is the same every time, but I think it always has started with CFD. But why though? Because it's an ID. Guess CFD. Cat falls down the stairs and dies. Yes, 100%. It's an ID. It's like a number, but it uses letters too. No, but like, so the rest of the lobby code is not always the same. That's what I mean. Like, the rest of the lobby code, I'm pretty sure, is not always the same. Just those first 3 letters are the same. I can feel you. I can feel you. I know I'm alone. Man, we're getting all the bangers back to back. This is not okay. I can't focus. So you fall down. You fall too long. We were younger, we were closer. Why we never walk along? Wanna know why? I wanna know fantasy. Hope it's not too late. Whoa. Okay, I need to stop. Hi. Ripu-papu. Cries and designer seen something not meant to be there on an exported video. No. But it could be an identifier. Yeah, but that's why I would feel like, or is it just like, is like the first part of it like identifier and then the second part is, oh, Plies just ran away. Plies, why would you leave me? Why you leave me? I don't see you. I don't feel you. There is something I don't know. He's back! Yay! CFD Ka 6. Okay, so like, so the CFD Ka 6 is like, interesting. See, it's a number. Yeah, but that doesn't help me at all. So like what? Is like the first part just like, you're not helping me. That your see it's a number does not inform anything here, Plies. The last 4 digits. Yeah, well, that was my question. Was like, are the like what why are the first 6 read the letters as numbers? That doesn't help me. I understand that the letters are part of the code. I get that. My question wasn't why are there letters in the code. My question was why are the first so many letters always the same? That was my question. Like, why is the first part of the code the same? every single time I make a lobby. I always think he says Final Fantasy. I was disappointed when it wasn't. Aw. Possibly, I don't have access to Bongo Cat source code. We solved that already. Exactly. Well, to be fair, it seems to be... It's not just Cat falls down the stairs and dies, because there's also the K and the A. That seem to be the same each time. And the 6. So how does the KA involve? Cat falls down the stairs and dies while Coco laughs audibly 6 times. There we go. There we go. It's a base 36 system. When do we get to the part where I actually understand the things you're saying? Guys, you gotta remember, you're a programmer twink. I am not a programmer twink. I don't speak programmer twinklish. Forever time won't make things better. Hi, Gabe. Hello, Gabe. How is Gabe doing today? How dare you, Twitch? It's okay. Twitch wants to censor the gays during Pride Month. I know. It's okay. We understand. Laughing 6 times at you falling like that is death's overkill on my part. I don't know. I feel like 6 is a good number of laughs, you know? Like, laughing like 5 times feels a little too like short and forced, but I feel like 7 times would go just a bit too much, you know? Meaning it's just a really big number, so the first few digits only change much later. Well, so that was... Okay, so what I think you're trying to say is that every single time a lobby code is made, it is just taking the next number in the system, and because it's such a large number, the first part of it doesn't change until enough lobbies are made. Is that what you're trying to say, Plaus? Yes, that's how numbers go up. Well, it would help if you explained it that way. Listen, I'm busy, okay? Yeah, but then you can't be mad at me for not understanding when I say, how come part of the lobby code never changes? And then you just say, because it's a big number. Like, that doesn't answer anything. And then when I ask, what do you mean? You say letters or numbers. That doesn't help me. Sorry, you said because it's an ID, it's like a number, but uses letters too. There we go. That's exactly what you said. Which does not, again, really explain the situation. I never said I was a teacher. That's fair. But then you can't get mad at me for not understanding. Ragey. If you're counting up, you normally think of 0 to 9, which is base 10. Base 36 is 0 to 9, A to Z. Bongo Cat would be using base 54, though, since it's using 0 to 9, A to Z, and A to Z capitals. Fair. See? There you go. Look, Annie's explaining things. I'm just teasing you, Plies. I appreciate you, Bean. I appreciate you. Why are you so mad? Bonk. There you go. One bonk, one heart. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, can we get some pats for Plows, please? Can we pet the kitten? Little Plows. Little Plows with a pat. Okay. So. That crash out aside. See, the part of it that was the reason why it would be weird to me, right? And the reason why I was like confused by it was I would imagine that when a lobby no longer exists, that its code would just kind of poof back into the ether. So I didn't think it would just kind of count upwards over and over. Right? I thought it would do like a random code thing. And so the whole thing would just be randomized. And not counting up. Does that make sense? Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. It tastes like you, only sweeter. Yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. See, it tastes like you, only sweeter. No, Reiji. Never reuse IDs. Well, that seems... What about recycling? Why would you never want to recycle? Random cards have the slight chance of colliding with each other. That's fair. But then how do you stop... Because then, well, like, so, like... Because I'm assuming Bongo Cat itself creates the lobby, right? So... If you were to just randomly assign a code to a lobby, wouldn't you then just be able to be like, well, that means now that random code is assigned, so we don't assign it to a new lobby? Question? I guess so. Yeah, exactly. Because there has to be a system of how you get your lobby code assigned to you to make sure that random people don't end up with the same lobby code and joining each other's lobby. No, yeah, the server does, not the client. Yeah, that's what I mean. So, like, in theory, if the server were to then assign you a random ID code... Yeah, never reuse identifiers. The point of identifiers is that they can identify. That can't happen if they reuse IDs. Well, no, but I'm talking about it's a lobby code, not like a your code, right? So if you use a code for a lobby, and then that lobby eventually, like, falls apart and is no longer used, you get a new code the next time you make a lobby. So why would you not then be able to put that old code back into the list of potential codes when someone creates a new lobby? I don't see the logic in why you would not, like, because it's not going to identify anyone. If it's random, it could theoretically assign an ID twice if it was perfectly timed in without async measures. Well, wouldn't it be able to do the same if it wasn't random? If it was counting up, if you and I did it at the exact same time and it counted up, then couldn't we both get the same lobby code at the same time if there was no, like, in the exact same situation? It'll probably get marked as closed and be saved in database. They probably don't even register when the lobby dies. Oh no, the lobbies definitely close, because otherwise when the lobbies don't close, you rejoin them the next time you start up BongoCat. When everybody leaves a lobby, you don't rejoin it. If not everybody leaves the lobby stays open, and the next instance that you restart BongoCat, you join back into that same lobby. Unless you intentionally leave the lobby before exiting. So it knows that the lobby closes when there's no one in it. And I know this because Tally and I kept a lobby going for 4 days straight at one point. Not just Tally, I, and others, but because throughout the entire 24-hour period of a day, someone was still online on that lobby. As long as someone had joined the lobby previously, every time you booted up, you were just back in that lobby again. Most systems like that don't actually record the ID numbers anywhere. When you host a session, it grabs the next ID in the stack and it gives it to you. That's all that happens. We all know database management is a nightmare. I don't know if there's useful info stored with closed lobbies, like logs who joined, etc.
Daniel, your
Hi Star, thank you for the 140 stream streak. Probably doesn't allow you to join an empty lobby, doesn't mean it doesn't exist anymore. Well, why would you keep a bunch of empty lobbies, though? Like, that just seems wasteful and kind of pointless. Having to keep track of IDs which are reusable would be... I wouldn't want to write that code. I don't know. Never give up now. Like I said, is there any info stored in a lobby? Like who joined, what happened when it was open, who typed how many keys? I don't believe so. To my knowledge, there is no... Feel free to write the code, Sen. I support you. Follow your dreams. Okay, you don't have to be demeaning, Klaus. Like, I literally don't understand code. You don't have to, like, talk down to me like that. Like, I'm asking genuine questions because it doesn't make sense to me based on the logic that I know as someone who doesn't understand code. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, I don't know if there's any information that it tracks, but on the money, let's go, Gabe. Didn't mean to. No, you're all good, Bean. But when someone asks why something doesn't make sense and your answer is feel free to do it yourself, like, or asks why they don't understand something. Yeah. Anyhow, shall we move on from the topic to something new? So, what was I gonna say? Now I've forgotten what I was gonna talk about. I had something that I wanted to talk about today. Oh, chat. First of all, it happened again. So remember the really weird Axe ad that I was talking about? With the Axe lower body spray and the people sniffing feet? So, I had another one. Another one. And no, there's a new one. There's a new one. And it's specifically a Dutch version of that ad. And I hate it even more. It's so much worse. No, it is so much worse. It is specifically Dutch. So I think the only people here that might end up getting it are like Plaus and Jeroen. But like, listen, okay? It was not... There's this dude walking on the street. Yeah? He's just walking down the street in like Amsterdam or whatever. And this lady stops him and it's like, oh, what music are you listening to? Because he had his earphones in. A very natural conversation that happens between people, right? And then he takes out his earbuds and he goes like, yeah, it's the new Axe body spray. Or like, yeah, thank you. It's the new Axe body spray. And you're like, what? No, that's not what happened. He then pulls the Axe body spray, the Axe lower body spray out of his like pants pocket, which first of all, how, like, if you're carrying deodorant in your pants pocket, psychopath. Secondly, he then proceeds to like partially pull down his pants, pull forward his boxers, and just spray the deodorant straight onto his dick. Like straight into his boxers. And then just like closes it, and then it's like, yeah. It's so unhinged, bro. What the fuck what is wrong with Axe? Like, what? How? Like, I don't. Like, who the fuck takes out deodorant and sprays it down their boxers on a public street, in public, in front of people? Like, just, what? How is this supposed to make me want to buy your deodorant? I don't get it. I'm so confused. His phone with his playlist is in his boxers? Apparently not. I don't know, man. What? I won't lie, I've actually seen people doing that. Listen, again, I get it. Some dudes will do anything besides shower. And if it's between stinking or spraying deodorant down your boxers, go ahead. But like, regardless, why the fuck are you doing it in public? That's the, like, what the, who? And again, it brings me back to my first point. The first time I saw this Axe lower body spray ad, who the fuck needs a specific deodorant for their balls? And their feet? Why is the normal deodorant not good enough for that? But what was he we never know. That's the worst part. We never know what music he was listening to. He just starts talking about his Axe lower body spray and sprays it on his junk and then leaves. Art imitates life. I wouldn't suck it anymore though. I'm always so fascinated by ads and what people think makes a really good or convincing ad. See, the thing is, marketing went hard with these ones. The thing is, right, the power of that ad is that it is a working ad, right? It's shock factor. Like, it's shock factor, and it works because people remember it, and people will talk about it. Whether or not that will actually translate into sales, that's like the argument about whether or not like ads work in general. But like, the ad did at least function enough. One, I remembered it 4, 5, 6 hours later in the day. And then two, now I'm sitting here talking to you guys about it because it was so, like, mind-blowing. Not in a good way, but, like, it was. So, like, there is some functionality, like, there is some level of, like, the ad worked. Whether or not, like, at least in my case, I don't think I have any intent to buy that. But, like, at least to the extent of getting it spoken about, the ad worked, I guess? Question mark? Chill, fight to be a perv too. Oh. Just makes your brain go into shock, yeah. I already know about Axe. Yeah, but now you know about Axe lower body spray. Because people sniffed each other's feet and sprayed it on their junk. Marketing went hard. Hey, yo. If there isn't a 5-second silence and a what at the end, they didn't. That's true, though. Actually, that would have been. See, that would have been peak, actually. That would have been peak. If they ended it, if the ad ended with the girl that started off asking about his music just being like, "What the fuck?" That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. That would have been top tier market. I would have bought the deodorant then and there. I don't judge, I just simply sometimes politely ask why. Politely. And sometimes. Now they sniff. Hey, yo, Ruby. Listen, Ruby, you're free to watch what you want, but do it on your own time, okay? Not on company time. It's almost as bad as the Powell's sauce ad. I don't know if you've seen them in NL, but it's inappropriately gross. It's always man spills a drip of sauce, sexy music plays, friend or woman sensually licks away the sauce on the man. That is, brother, no. Hate that. Hate that. Nope. Disgusting. Get away. I would quite literally never buy a product with an advert like that. If I saw an ad like that, see, here's my thing, right? When I see these ads, whenever I see that product, I think of the ad afterwards, right? So that would mean if I were to ever want to, like, if I would ever have, like, that sauce, all that would play in my mind is, like, the sauce dripping on someone and then someone else licking it off them. Like, nope. Blech, disgusting. Blech. Nope. Nope. I have a very visual mind. So, no, I'm okay, thanks. That's blech. The same with, like, the Axe body spray, though. It's like, all I can think about now is, like, people sniffing each other's feet and spraying it on their junk, which, like, nah. Nah. Yeah, now I know about something I'll never buy. Great, Lamau. Just let me watch my series without ads. The thing is, right? Like, yeah, there is that way that you can sort of dismiss it, but a lot of times, marketing has influenced your purchase trends, whether you realize it or not. Right? It's the reason why certain products are just so much more popular than others, or your standard go-to version of a certain thing is just because you think of that product. Because of the marketing that you've seen, and it's subliminally in the back of your mind. And then when your brain starts to think like, oh, I need to go get deodorant, sometimes the first thought that will go into the back of your mind, if you aren't already specifically attached to a certain brand, would then be Axe, if that's the one that you've seen a lot of adverts. They could turn that around to be funny, and suddenly a dog jumps in, and the woman's like, what? The mood is ruined. No, you can't have a dog jumping into the guy's junk. Oh wait, you mean for the sauce ad? No, okay, for the sauce ad, yes. Sorry, I thought we were still talking about the Axe ad. Oh god. Oh. Although let's be fair, that would be a really funny end to the Axe advert too. Sen does not use Axe. Sen uses Catboy deodorant, the best brand. Eau de kitty. Oh god, I'm dying. That was that was the best. Oh man. Oh. But most marketing in Belgium thinks they need cringe and shock in order to be remembered, which is a disturbing pattern. Oh, it's not just in Belgium. It's all over the place. I mean, again, just look at the Axe ad. I feel like part of it, like, I feel like it started to become a thing when people started to see Japanese adverts. You know? Remember when there was that, like, big trend of, like, everyone was, like, watching Japanese ads because they were so, like, crazy and funny? The difference was, though, that the Japanese ads do it well because they're unhinged in a funny way. And so you remember them because they're funny. And I feel like the marketing executives in the West tried to replicate it by being cringe and didn't really capture any of, like, the comedy in it or the humor that made it interesting and memorable, which has left us with this. With these cringy ass ads that nobody asked for. Merryweather, save us all. By the power in me vested by the church, I made up a specific bit that one time. I compare center. Compel center. I'm sorry. Not possible. It's okay though. I have enough other lives. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. They recharge. Eventually. We're just copycat, cringe copycats from Aldi. My favorite ads are the Egyptian panda the Egyptian panda cheese ads? What? I'm gonna need an explanation here. I'm gonna need an explanation here, Bean, because I don't. Yo no comprende. Yo no understando. What is the Egyptian panda cheese ads? Please explain, Coco. I'm so curious. They have a brand of cheese called Panda, and the series is called Never. Wait, no, I do know those ones. I don't think I realized they were Egyptian though. It's like the panda that, like, absolutely, like, beats the shit out of, like, people, right? And, like, tosses and breaks their, like breaks their desks and, like, beats them up whenever they say no to having a panda cheese. Yes! Oh, those are good ads. See, that's exactly see, they get it. That's a good ad. That's a memorable ad. I remember now. I remember now. Oh god, those were so good. It's been so long since I've seen those though. Thank you for the self-care star. Alright, chat. It's ad break time anyway, so take this ad break, drink some water, stretch your muscles, take care of your body. Because I said so. And because you're all very good little kittens and you'll listen to me. Okay? Please. Time for an Axe ad break. Yes. This stream is sponsored by Axe Lower Body Spray. And then my PNG just shifts, pulls open the pants, and just sprays down there. Could you imagine? God, that would be so cursed. Okay. Time to stretch. Okay. Big stretch. Big stretch. I've used the gif of the wrecking the office desk. That one's so good. It's just that the panda's perfect. I even like now that you said it, it's like triggered the back of my mind and the ad has been coming back to the front, like the panda just going absolutely ham, like yeeting like a grocery cart, and then it just like this really calm Arabic like voice says like panda maitala heshla or something like that. I don't know. I obviously that was probably terrible pronunciation. I'm sorry if somebody, you know, that actually speaks Arabic is probably cringing at that, but like it said something like that, and I just remember like that memory just came back like from the back of my mind, and oh, beautiful, beautiful. I love that ad. There's such good ads. Keep that for the after dark. Senator After Dark. I'm watching them right now. They're so good. Yes, Ruby. Lurk. Okie dokie, please. Thank you for the lurk, lovely. I appreciate you, Bean. Mwah. I'm watching the cart one. GIF is correct. GIF is accepted by many. Personally, I pronounce them GIF. Okay. Mai Tai counteroffer. GIF. There you go. We fuse all three pronunciations into one. I present the GIF. That was so good. See, it's a whole vibe. I know, it's so perfect. I like this. Here we go. We got the GIF. No, because Yif in hell, which is where I'm headed. GIF. It's okay. We're GIF now. We're GIF now. It's fine. Misery. No, I think it looks a little better on me. I'm gonna change you like a remix. And I'll raise you like a phoenix. Man, I love Fall Out Boy. Coldest take ever, but Fall Out Boy is amazing. I got my VIP ticket to hell already, bought and validated. Fall Out Boy is a great band, by the way. I will not take any arguments. Actually, I am gonna argue against you on that point. They're not just great, they're generational. Take that. Your counter argument, Gabe. It's a little better on me. I'm gonna change you like a remix. Then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Hearing this song live, bro. Fall Out Boy live, oh, it's so good. So good. Like, actually, like, oh, goose. Just thinking about it. Like, just thinking about how this sounded live is giving me goosebumps again. Oh. I'd like to personally apologize and thank you for correcting me. That's now incorporated into my worldview. I'm glad we could reach a compromise on this stance. Words hard, man. Words are hard. Okay, so. Wasn't it feel like our time is running out? I'm gonna change you like a remix. Then I'll maze you like a phoenix. Okay, I need to stop. Indeed, yes. Listen. If you spend enough time around here, you'll eventually be able to speak fluent English. It is a difficult language to understand, but it is one that is pretty easy to develop through repeated and prolonged exposure. I'd say overall it's an easier language to understand. It's an easier language to understand than Starglish. But not by much, to be honest. Thank you for the 20 stream streak, though, Gabe. What the heck? I have much to learn, but I'm getting there. You'll get there. Don't worry, don't worry. I believe. Ow. That was so weird. My, right cheekbone started to hurt for a moment. It stopped now, but that was really odd. There was just, this weird, tinge of pain across my right cheekbone. I wonder if there was, something in my sinus. Blah. Weird. It's gone now. There was just, a random, 2 seconds, and then it was done. I can't even talk in Rublish. It's embarrassing. Rublish isn't so much a spoken language, but a state of being, you know? It comes when it wants to, and it leaves when it needs to. I'll take it. No one can truly understand Rublish. They just have to feel it, you know? You channel the vibe. Oh, goodness. Okay, so, Cutie Patootie, Sweetie Beans, adorable, magnificent, amazing kitties. I'll be entirely honest with you. I'm not 100% sure what to do today. For a couple reasons. Originally, the idea that I had was that would do Conan Exiles 3 days this week, and then Lost Caretaker would be next week's 3 days. Then after Monday, I was like, Conan Exiles was fun, but it feels a little bit slow. I don't know if I want to play it on stream, at least solo, for that reason. And I would rather, maybe come back to it in co-op. So then I was like, okay, that's fine. Then we'll swap over to Lost Caretaker, and we'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, Lost Caretaker. Tuesday being the sponsor stream, and then Wednesday just being because I'm enjoying the game. And I am enjoying the game. However, I think my computer is not particularly enjoying me streaming the game. And I'm not sure if I want to go back into Lost Caretaker again today and potentially have OBS crash again or the game crash again. Because it seems to only be an issue. I played a little bit more yesterday after stream to see if there was an issue, and then I had the game on for 2 hours straight and nothing happened. Nothing, no issues whatsoever. So it was definitely entirely tied to the combination of the game and OBS. just together being a little too heavy for my graphics card. DLC is kind of unoptimized specifically for streaming, unfortunately. Also, it's not even... I don't even think it's necessarily the game being unoptimized. Like, I am on the very low end of specs. Like, at least, no, sorry. Most of my specs are completely fine, but my graphics card is old. My graphics card just barely clears the minimum requirements for Lost Caretaker. I believe Lost Caretaker's minimum requirements are 5700. I have a 5700 XT. So I'm one step above a normal 5700. So like my graphics card is just like the bare minimum of being able to handle that game. So streaming that game, honestly, the fact that I was able to stream is already a testament. AMD, yes. So like the fact that I was able to like even play it on stream and that we were able to get, I think, like 3 hours of stream time out of it, honestly, already a gift from God. And I really do like the game, and I would have loved to continue playing it, but I think until I have money and I can use said money to buy a new graphics card, it's just not gonna happen for now. So that's kind of left me in like a weird, dubious middle ground of I'm not entirely sure what to do in terms of game for today. And what you guys might want to vibe with. So, in a rare return to form, a rare return to the past, I should say, I'm thinking we do a poll. We pull up some options of some games that I thought might be worth diving into. And then we can see where everybody vibes. Hi, Linda. Bye, Senator. No. They're expensive as fuck. So no. Zen gets 50 graphics cards arriving tomorrow. No. No. Nope. I will send all 50 of them back. Go with your Coco Row. But I can't take my Coco Row. Coco Row is busy. How is Linda? 183% gay. Linda is very gay today. Let's go. Like I said, chat, I'm not like that's actually like the reason why I also don't have any of like I've never set up a thing like Throne or Ko-fi or anything like that because I would not be able to handle it. I'm like entirely honest to God. I genuinely would not be able to handle anyone buying me something or trying to help me fund something. I could not like mentally handle that. I'm weird, I know, but that's just how I am. But we'll get there. Eventually I will have the monies and then I will put together a new graphics card. I was able to save up for the rest of my PC upgrades. And thankfully I bought RAM before it became expensive. And I also future-proofed my RAM as best I could by getting 64 gigs of RAM, back when it only cost me 100 euros. And now, the exact same pair of sticks costs 1,134 euros last time I checked. Which is insane. Had I known they would go up that much, I would have bought 2 pairs. And then I could have sold the second pair to buy my graphics card. I'd send the wrong one anyway. Linda's good. Being a little bit of a brat. Linda being a brat? How unlike you. That's crazy. That's so out of character. Unbelievable. If you want to kill Sen, just give him money. He'll implode immediately. Basically. I kind of collapse in on myself whenever people try to give me gifts. Dude, I got my new PC like last month and I already need to get another memory. Oh no! Why is that, Linda? Why is that? What happened? Everyone to arms, we march against the data centers at dawn. Yes. We shall burn them at the stake. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Musky Husky wants to bring them out to space so that they'll keep themselves cold. Because space is cold. So we put hot thing in space, and then hot thing no longer be hot, and then we don't have to like waste water on it. Trust. That's how science works. You set my soul alight. Oh, I love this song. Muse is my muse. I gave Sen the best gift ever when we met, the gift of a Linda hug. And I still feel it to this day. It was magnificent. Man had an aneurysm when I got him. I did! This is correct. This is correct. I crashed out. Also, chat, go click that link. Go give love to our magnificent wolf daddy, please and thank you. Because he's amazing. And adorable. And just an all-round sweet bean. So go give him some love and appreciation, please and thank you. But yes, I did. I straight up did. I crashed the hell out. I did the same thing when like Tally bought me Monster Hunter Wilds so that we could play together. I crashed the fuck out then. I can't, like, don't. Don't give me things because I crash out. It's not okay. I can't handle it. If I could figure out as well, like, how to, like, privatize my Steam wishlist, I would. But I don't know how to hide it from people. So I just have to, like... Yeah. There's no way for me to hide it. But if I ever do figure out a way to hide my Steam wishlist, you know it's gonna disappear immediately. All alive. Well, I'm gonna be lurking. Okie dokie, Tex. Thank you for the lurk, lovely. I appreciate you, sweet bean. Also, we need to go play games together soon, okay? We need to go vibe. We need to do so. It's been really, really long since we've like done anything together. So good luck, I'll be sleeping. You can't escape. People will find you and they'll give you money. No. Just catting. Hi, Gazla. So fun fact, actually, I did learn just catting is actually a category on Twitch. Look it up. Look it up. Like it's right, it is there. It actually exists. Just catting. I discovered it. So like I think one time I wanted to type in just catting as a joke, and then I actually saw that it was a category, and then yeah, it exists. And it's a category for cats. Exactly, a category. Ha! Pull the ones you really want in the wish list to the top. No. The only reason I even have a Steam wishlist is just so that I can remember what games I want to, like, buy. And so that Steam will tell me when they go on sale. That's it. So, like, ideally, I just want it so that I can remember what I want to get. But no. Hit me up when it's 14 time. Yes. Yes. I was thinking, because it's until, the free weekend is until June 14th. So I was thinking maybe, like, would you be down for, like, this weekend, Tex? Because in theory, I could then start it, like, either Friday or Saturday or something, and then it gives, if I remember correctly, how many hours was it? If you... Yeah, it gives 4 full days. So 4 full days could go from, like, Friday to Monday, potentially. If you be... I'll message you on Discord about it, though. I'll poke you on Discord. So that I don't, like, double... Yeah. Whatever. You understand what I mean. You get me. Cat is also a Linux command. Oh? What does it do? Does it make your operating system meow at you? Also hit me up with PoE. Well, actually, Star, that was one of the things that I was thinking today. Did you want to... We could do just PoE2 today. I don't know if you'd want to do that on stream, but that is an option. Right, let me do that and make the poll. I'll add it to the poll if you're down for that. On names the James. James Non's having a strong call of undulance. Munching and almost choked. Wait, why did you almost choke? Star, don't choke. That's not good for you. Believe it or not, choking is bad for you, chat. Unless done in extremely controlled environments. And even then. What? Who said what now? Okay, let me set up a poll. I almost set up a prediction. That's not it. So, game. Here's what. So for the potential games for today, I was thinking we could go back to Adorable Adventures. That one was pretty fun, and we got about halfway through it. I thought it was really cute. We could do the good old classic of Bitcraft. But that being said, we've had a lot of Bitcrafting recently, and we're gonna have a lot of Bitcrafting next week on as well with the new event. So probably not. Where's my list of Geheims? Everything's about where? Oh, fuck. Great. Let me get my list of games up real quick so I can see what our options are. Actually, I'm gonna take Bitcraft off the list because no, I'll leave it on if people want to see Bitcraft. I know there's a bunch of people that also still enjoy the game. We could also Balalalalato. That's also been a hot minute since we've dived into there. What other games are there here that we could just easily pick up for a once-off stream? That wouldn't matter too much if we didn't play a bunch. I'm not vibing with, no. Something like Deadlock's kind of, yeah, not it. Bear Latro mentioned, exactly. We could do, you know what, I'll put PoE in there as well. Even if Star doesn't want to, like, if Star doesn't want to, I can also just go like a solo, have a solo character. And get myself absolutely ass blasted. Just one mistake. All it will take will go down in history. Remember me for centuries. What else do we have? What else do we have? Trying to see if there's any other game that would be good right now. I think it's just these four for now. Oh, we could do, I can put Tiny Bookshop in there. There we go. Here we go, chat. Here is the list. Here are the games. Pick game which you vibe with. Please and thank you. And we will, that's what we'll go with today. I am the opposite of amnesia. Sad to report that 007 First Light does not have a Bondulance achievement. I-O. How could you fail your community like this? I'm sorry. IO Interactive, you failed us today. That's sad. That's sad. That's so sad. Bear Latro. Been so torn about playing Palia, haven't even completed. I have not booted up Palia since their big update. Technically, I guess I could have added Palia to the list as well of potential games. It's been a hot minute since we've played Palia. But I don't know, I've kind of like, it's kind of like, I've kind of lost my interest with Palia because it kind of feels like, how do I explain this? It kind of feels like Palia doesn't respect my time anymore. That's what it is. It doesn't feel like Palia respects my time as a player anymore, in the sense that they expect you to play daily now. Like they expect you to play every day. And especially with the ranching update. That was the part that I was started to really feel icked out by it. Like the daily logins, the the bundle thing. Like the bundles are cool. The bundles are monthly. You could probably clear those. But like slowly but surely, update after update, they've been adding more and more tasks for you to do that have resulted in the game becoming a chore. Does that make sense? That's how it feels. Like, it really does feel like Palia has become a chore. And that's the thing that's like, because like I was super hyped for the ranching update, right? I was super hyped for the idea of getting all these cute critters that I get to start taking care of and like feed and raise and then like breed them together and like kind of, you know, get like the coolest like combinations of traits and name them and whatnot. Like I had this whole fun idea of like getting to like name them after you guys, and then if they had like a child and that one would replace one of you, then the child would become like Star the Second or whatever. And like it was a whole fun idea that I wanted to go with. And now it's just after that update hit, like the first few days I had fun with it, and then when I dip to a different game, because I don't play Palia every day. I can't play Palia every day. I have no desire to play Palia every day. I would then come back after 2 days, and all of my animals in my farm would be depressed and starving, and like everything would be bad, and then I have to spend a whole bunch of time trying to fix that up, and it's annoying because you couldn't do anything to future-proof it, right? If they used a system of like a feeding trial, where the animals would feed themselves, and you would only have to log in for like once a week to make sure the trials are full, that would have been great, you know? And then you could go every day to take care of the animals, but then you wouldn't have this obligation to. But now, when I do log in, I completely ignore the ranching, because I know that even if I end up spending the next 2 hours making it all work again, if I come back to it, it's all gonna be depressed and sad, and I'm gonna have to like fix it all over again. So it feels completely pointless to even try to engage in the ranching. And it's upsetting to me because Palia at first was Palia used to have like one of its cornerstones being respect for your time. Right? Like that was one of the things that they would always talk about so much. Was, you know, they didn't want people to feel FOMO. They didn't want to like make it feel like you had to play. And then as they've been doing updates, their updates are antithesis to that very statement. And it's really kind of killed my desire to keep playing the game. Because now whenever I do log in, I just feel like I'm so far behind. And it's sad, because like again, I do think it was a really good game. I thought it was a really fun, really nice, cozy experience. It's just kind of fallen apart, I guess. Is that a good way to explain it? I don't know. But yeah. Daily login thing is you, and they got the Pride event, and it's a bit like what? Oh, I didn't even know that they were doing a Pride event. Interesting. Day one is a rainbow wallpaper. Fair enough. But I guess, yeah, so it's like a login every day to get your Pride rewards. See, like, I don't mind login events. And even then, like, when they did their anniversary login event, their anniversary celebration login event, I thought it was a fun idea. But I think the other aspect to Palia, and the other reason why I've started to drift away from Palia, is that I don't think Palia is catering to to me as a player anymore. Which is not a bad. I'm not saying they should. Right? I'm not saying they should, but I realized, especially when they did the like free cosmetics, they were giving away free cosmetics, and you got just a random cosmetic from their store. Which is a wonderful idea. However, it was then that I realized that about 70% to 80% of the cosmetics in the Palia store are very explicitly feminine. Which ends up now my character just has two random hyper feminine outfits that he will never wear because no, just not my vibe. And like, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff like that over time I've just started to think that like, I think Palia is trying to like market itself more towards feminine presenting individuals, which is completely fine, right? I'm not saying that they should change that. Like, it's not a complaint. It's just a reason for me to like feel less of a desire to play the game. So yeah. I don't know. I've kind of lost a bit of the interest in Palia. Maybe at some point that interest will come back and I'll start playing it again. But I don't know. I don't know. I saw Final Fantasy mentions and coming back. No, they have a free weekend. So there's 4 days of like that you can like return to play Final Fantasy 14. So I was bullying Tex and saying he needs to come play with me. So you should also join. It will probably then be this weekend. So I'll probably activate my 4 days on Friday. And then have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Because the event goes until the 14th, but I know next weekend is 100% going to be like fully dedicated to Bitcraft, because then the Isles will be out. But at least this weekend, we can play a bunch then. So yeah. Are there bears in that game? In Palia? I don't think there are bears in Palia. Not yet, at least. They might add them though. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. I would actually be. I know. I would be surprised if they didn't eventually add bears. Well, was there not that one creature? Wait. What was it? Because I'm pretty. Was there not like a ranching animal now that was kind of similar to? That kind of had bear-like appearance. I think there was a bear-like creature, right? Isn't it like? It's like a bear with like moose antlers. There are bears. Yeah. You can ranch bears. Yeah, the Boovar. Yeah. Guzlef, you want to look them up? It's Boovar. Boovar. It's a bear with moose antlers. Oh well, cruel bearless road. Wait, that's me? That's the legal description on my ID? Bear with antlers? Yes. No, Boovar. Not Boobar. Boovar. Second letter, the fourth letter is a V, not a B. Haha, boob. Haha, boob. Hi, Pendris. Hello, lovely. 130%, goddamn. Top 20. I mean, the previous one only went up to 9. Oh. What the fuck? That's a great bear. I love them. I know, they're so cute. And it's another reason why I'm so upset with how Palia did the ranching system. Because the way ranching works is your animals get hungry while you're offline as well. And so if you don't play every single day and log in every single day and go and feed the animals and whatnot, then when you do log in again, you get to go to your ranch and then you get to see these beautiful bears and other animals, and they all just look depressed and starving every single time. And I hate it. Because it just makes me feel bad. Like, the problem with that system is that when you log in game, it just makes you feel bad. And so it makes you not want to play. Like, I don't understand why devs incorporate systems in their games to make you feel bad for not playing for a few days, because that just makes you not want to play it anymore. It is a beautiful bear though. No, like, the animal designs are amazing. A minor loss from yesterday, but still a holy ascension. Exactly. Everyone's in the top 100. Yeah, it's the power of gay month. It's the gay month. Pride month make you gay. Then get your gay? Alright, here you go. Look, Star. What can I say? I'm just that gay. Hehe. Yeah, that's why I sold all my previous critters. Gonna need to sell the next step too.
Daniel,
Yeah.
your
Thank you for the 105 stream streak, Pendris. What the heck? Holy heckies. My life in England. To make you play its mobile game classic because it works on monkeys. Talking Tom's gonna jump off a building if you don't play with him right now. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? It does work until it doesn't, right? Like, in my experience, these kinds of like FOMO systems, the things that make you feel bad for not playing the game and like make you feel like you have to log in daily, they work while you're logging in daily. But the moment that streak breaks, it's done, right? Like, the moment that streak breaks, it works against you from that point forward. As soon as you stop enjoying playing the game, or as soon as you like take a break for a day or two and you come back and the game just absolutely makes you feel like shit, that makes you no longer want to log in. And it stops you from playing. And that's what Palia has started doing. And I hate it. It pisses me off. But yeah. Today I'm as gay as in. Today we are all okay. Homo systems. Happy Pride. Exactly. We got a gay bear. Alright. We ended up voting on Balalalalala. So let me get Balalalala booted up. And after this song passes, we shall vibe into the world of Balalala. Balalalala. The glass as it shines. Let's go over to Balalalatro. Balalala. It's been a hot minute since I played Balatro. Let's see, when did I last play before I boot it up? October 14th, 2025. Damn! That's like 9 months ago. No, 8 months ago. Anyway. Close enough. Close enough. I could have had almost an entire baby since I last played Balalalatro. Alright. Up. Get you set up, get you swapped around. Homosexuality levels climbing. Gayness spreads. And there is no escape. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nuh-uh, I'm escaping right now. No, you can't. I'm sorry. It's too late, Coco. There is no escape. Alright. So. I have no idea what this is, so we'll just start a new run. Oh, we have the challenges. We could start one of the challenges. No, maybe I should start with, like, playing a normal thing. Okay, let's see. You know what? We'll go with the... We can go with the blue deck. That's probably what I was playing before, but I can't remember, so we're just gonna go in here. Green stake. That should be an easy start, right? I think, maybe, potentially. Oh, right. Shit. You know what we need to do, chat? You know what we need to do? I'm blocking our card number. So there's only one logical choice to make. No. You're just gonna have to trust. Watch me, I'm climbing out of the window. Nope. Okay, I'm waiting outside the window to grab you. Alright, what do we got? All heart cards are debuffed. Next base edition Shop Joker is free in Polychrome? That sounds amazing. Give $5 per skipped blind this run, we'll give 10. Or I could only get like $4 from you normally. You know what? I'll take the $10 too. And let's go take the head. What the start is this? Damn! Holy heck! Okay, well, we'll get rid of you all. That's a full house, is a pretty solid start. That's already half of our thing. You don't give me anything, although... What do we have left? Still have a bunch of queens and kings. You could get another 5 and a 6. I don't think the 8's gonna get us. Discard you. Only 3 of a kind. Oh my. Okay. We do the queens, that might get us enough to breach. Yay! Easy. Easy, 2 hands and we're out. Just saw a photo of a really nice, happy smiley bear and got sad that I'll never actually be him. You can be a happy smiley bear, guys. Well, what? Earn $1 at the end. At end of round, payout increases by 2 when boss blind is. Okay. Hey, the rocket's always fun. And I mean, Uranus could be good. Let's go with a buffoon pack for it. 8 aces give 20 chips and 4 malt when scored. Scholar or shoot the moon. Each queen held. Oh no, but that's queen held in hand. I'm sure this one's good, but like I think I'll go with the scholar. Maybe we can see if we can get more. Do I care about any of this other stuff? Not really. Gives 1 per unused discard this run. After defeating the boss blind, gain $25. And our boss is the wall. That should be too bad. That shouldn't be too bad. No, that's just dead. Thank you. Oh, I almost discarded that. Give me one more club. I said give me one more in the club. Oh no! I ran out. Damn it. Do the 2 pairs then. Hey. Easy. Easy. I'm gonna stay in the window then, unreachable. That's what you think. I got them go gadget extender arms. There's no escape, Coco. I'm sorry. Tarot cards. Give me a tarot card. He doesn't need to worry about money and caring for his friends. Oh. No, double my money. Sure. Don't really care. Thanks, Senor. Why is Coco trying to escape through the window? Because Coco wants to be a gremlin. Or of a kind. Sure. If we can get a bunch of aces, just dead. I don't really care. By the standard. Got anything good for me? Absolutely nothing. Thanks for absolutely nothing. Thank you for now. Alright, next round. After defeating the boss, gain $25. I think I'm gonna play this though, because I kind of want to see if... Oh. I get it. Oh my lord, why do you hate me, game? Well, at least we get a full house. That's something. Not much, but it's something. See, this is why I want to play out this round, because we are struggle busing right now. Got to be. Do we have any 10s left? We have 1 10. We're gonna play out this hand and we're gonna hope we get a 10. Or another ace, and otherwise we're dead. Okay. Think the 2 aces. Only one way to find out. There we go. Oh my god. This ain't it, chat. We're in Struggle Bus Central right now. Arcana Spectral package. Maybe a Spectral. Add a red seal, get 2 enhanced aces, add Polychrome to a random joker, destroy the others. Let's get... Destroy a random card and get 2. Yeah! Increase the rank by 2, make 2 bonus cards, increase rank by 2. Get these. King and Tay. Don't care about either of those. Sell this for a free double tag. Sure. Or why am I getting so many bad jokers? Oh, well. Here's to hoping. Hopes and prayers we get some good aces. What a terrible start. At least we got some of the aces. Good. Let's play this one. Yeah! Okay. Oof. We got our money up. Our Emperor. Random Joker. Re-trigger all card held in hand ability. Absolutely useless! Okay. What do you got for me? Could get the Fool to give us another judgment. Death would only be useful if we had an 8 here, but we have no 8. I'm gonna turn you into a glass card. Hope that you might break late. And then... Oh, that was stupid, actually. I should use my Fool first. Oh well. Alright. Cards played previously this anti. Okay. I think we'll play out this one though. Of course the ace worked, but the freaking 5 didn't. Damn it, game! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. Let's spectral. Give me something good, please. Destroy 5 random cards and gain 20 bucks. Shrinking the deck's not a bad idea. Not for me. Enhance this. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Supernova. Number of times the hand has been played to the mult. Are there any hands we've played a lot? Full house 4 times. 3 pairs 5 times. Not really. Not going for a specific setup. Banana. Okay. We'll skip you. Go to the pillar. Bam! Hey, and we got rid of the 8. And the banana died straight away. Let's go. We lost the banana. We lost the banana. That's perfect. Okay. Ah, that's not bad. Hallucination. Also not bad. What's in our packs? Please give me something good. Another ace. Oh, we got a Wheel of Fortune. Nope. What you got for me? I think we're gonna get more 4 of a kinds and eventually 5 of a kinds, so let's 1 extra card slot available in the shop. Sure. I'll take an overstock. Refresh it. That's a gold card. Swashbuckler is not the best, but it's better than mine. Yes. I don't know if I want to play mine though. We're definitely not taking superposition because we don't want to play straights. It's Pride Month. Come on now, game. Keep up. One free reroll per shop. Level up the straight flush. No. Spades and clubs. No. Stop trying to give us the straight flush, man. That's the gay flush. Nope. Alright. Cards and boosters in the next thing are free. That's all. Oh, we still had one left. Never mind. I'm dumb. Oh well. Oh well. The nerd is playing with cards. Yes, I am. Blast. Welcome back, Bean. Oh, I should have put you in front because now I have ballot or hanging Chad, sorry. I forgot about my hanging Chad. No, I think you're better off. Even though you could do... Okay, if we put you in the front, you would ×2 twice and you'd have 2 chances to break. I think that's more worthwhile because I want to thin out the deck of everything that's not ace. So. Yeah, there we go. Mission success. I'm so good at this game. What the heck is? See that, chat? See how smart I am? Okay. Don't really care about either of you. We'll take you for the free shop reroll. Planet Pack. What you got for me? Ooh, Temperance. Flush? Yeah, we'll use that. Hi, Shammy. How is Shammy doing? Art. Lucky cards. 2 lucky cards. Meh, meh, meh. Where are we? We're on ante 4 already. I don't think we can build up spare trousers. I mean, we could, but like... Nah, it's not worth it, because we're trying to go for as many aces, so again, probably... Eh. Don't like it. I'm not getting any really good stuff. Discard 2 random cards per played hand. Can I get... 23. Alright, that works. Yeah, we'll hang in chat. The question is 1.5 times the multiplier, or do 1.5 times. No! I forgot about the frickin' deleting the card. I'm stupid. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. Look how close we are. Ooh, now we could have a chance to break you. Break him. He didn't break! No! Dang it. I'm doing well. Finish up this piece. What you working on, Shammy? What you working on today? Would you be so kind as to pay us an art tax? I don't want to sell you. I don't know what else to make space for. Okay, you know. Arcana pack. Arts, money, wild card, stuff card. Get the money. Lovers. Molts. You know what? We can take these 2 into molts, because if we just need 1 strength, then we can turn both into aces. Buy you. Definitely buy you. Kind of want to keep the free reroll, so maybe we get rid of it. Buy the king. Sell the king. Driver's license can go really hard if we get upgrades that we want. Hate that. Cards not worth it now. This could be trading card could actually be really good for helping us thin out the deck again. We'll do that. Five for each discarded 5 rank changes and tons banners. Square's way too late game for square. We just run with what we got. Shop has a free rare. Yeah, let's take it. Not quite happy with it. Heck yeah. Dick needs more work. Can I? Let's delete you. And discard you. Oh, if we turn you into a wild card, and this becomes a flush. A good flush? No. But it's a flush. Was that a good play? Not at all, actually. That was horrendous. But it's fine. Let's discard you. Yeah, this is what I'm looking. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping that we'd get more out of it. But here we are. Discard these and see if we can maybe get a 5. Nope. Of course not. 2 up front. 4 is not going to help us here. Hope that helps to carry us through. Gonna go look for food. Have fun. Okie dokie, Ruby. Thank you for hanging out, Bean. Enjoy your food. Have good food. Have good food. Yeah, this should get us out of here, so I'm gonna put the 5 up front again to try and break it. Yeah. We didn't break the 5 again! I'm failing so bad. The Rocket's making us a lot of money. The Trio. Times 3 mult if played hand contains 3. Oh, these are Celestial packs. I wasn't paying. Ugh. Hate it. Hate it. I want to keep trading card a bit longer. I don't think there's anything here I'm gonna replace. I don't think there's any point in swapping these out right now. After player discard, always draw 3 cards. Okay. Right. We'll discard you. We don't play any straws. Right. There we go. This is what. Do we do 4 of a kind? Or we do full house and get the multiplier from the Ace of Club? This is a 16 times multiplier. This is only 4. I feel like playing this is gonna be better. Although I'm gonna play this hand first. See if this can get us. If we can get a 5th ace, because we still have a few aces. Wait, yeah, if we can get a 5th ace in here, How are you not breaking? Oh, come on, game! Give me my ace! Please! Okay, there we go. How much does the 5 of a kind give us? 120 times 12. Wait, 4 of a kind's actually better for us. Okay, we'll go 4 of a... No, but I want to play 5 of a kind because 5 of a kind's gonna get me the ability to start upgrading 5 of a kind. Plus, with 5 of a kind, even though the mult's lower, with Scholar we'd get some extra. But then we'd lose the 1.5 times. So maybe, okay. This is a greedy ass play, and it is by far a terrible one. But I'm gonna use this to try to see if we can get one more ace. And use that as the loss. Damn it. Well, I tried. So. My greed is going to be my downfall. Let me see. Hanging Chad, you're gonna trigger 3 times, so I'd probably put you in the front for more chips. What's our mult gonna look like? 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. That's 24 mult on top of you. So 16 plus 24 is 50? No. 40. Yeah, 40. 16 plus 24. 40, yeah. And then that'll be times 1.5, which will bring it up to 60. Whereas if we were to play you, we have less chips. But instead of, it will be 12 plus... Yeah, no, so it's better to not play you. Will increase our likelihood of... Here we go! Nope! That's what I get for being greedy. We folded like, shut up, Jimbo. I blame you. Also, look how close, freaking so close, man. So close, I'm so sad. Alright, retry. Retry! One voucher in the next shop, don't care. Uncommon job for free, don't care. Money. There we go. Boo! We got absolutely bullied out of our minds there. It's so sad. I'll take the buffoon pack, but I definitely want to try and get the money for it. 24 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot card wins. This could be funny. The do list could get us some, like, alright, play next bind. Bre. Oh, what? I'm so stupid. I was not paying attention. Well, I deserve that. Hey! For 3 cards to spades. In the Tasty Tavern, what is the Flouse eating tonight? We take a quick look see. Ooh. Ooh. That looks tasty. That looks very tasty. Buy this. Total sell value. Give me 2. Fuck it. Sell date, boom. Buy the voucher. Was that a good idea? Probably not. Diamonds together. Please. Don't test it. Just play the 2 pairs. I was like, oh, but I can get 1 more flush. And then I would try to get the flush, and then I wouldn't get the flush, and then I die. So let's not test fate. Let's not test fate for the greed a second time. Times 3 mult if all the cards are spades or clubs. You know what? We could try. Free spectral pack here. Money. Free and holographic Joker? No, I really... Can you please stop? Give me something good. Why is my luck so bad? I play these 2. There we go. Maybe this will help me. Maybe now we'll be able to get something that'll actually carry me forward, and otherwise we suffer and cry. Ashimosi, hi, welcome in, how's it going? Fine, you here, double my money, give me an extra 20 bucks for free. Full house, face cards. This is not This run ain't looking good, chat. Get malt. Get more spades. I don't need malt though as well. Like, you're not gonna do much for me unless a multiplier, but also I don't have the spades in the first place. It'll do much for me if I do have them all. Take that. Boss. Joker. Death could be good. Or Hanged Man. Alright, maybe we do... here. Man, I don't know what I'm doing here. This one's rough. Plus 3 hands on the cards. No. Please give me something good. Hi, Sluggy. Congratulations on being a mod for a year, apparently. Surely it's been longer than a year. Or did I demod you a year ago and remod you? That might have happened. I might have demodded you as a joke. For the shtick. Also, you're playing the game wrong? Oh, 100%. How is Sluggy doing today? I'll take you just because I need something to help carry me. Same with Hanging Chad. I just need something to drag this run out of the pit that it is falling in. Holy 4 of a kind. Wow, that didn't. Go away and be replaced by thing. Ooh. Oil flush. Sorry, straight flush. Hey, let's go. Okay, we're dragging ourselves kicking and screaming out of the pits again. Hopefully into some kind of square. Blade cards with spade. Wrathful's a nice one. I do... Gains 4 chips if your hand has exactly... Your played hand has exactly 4 cards. This could work, but we are in ante... Is ante 3 too late? Third square? I don't think so. It's also foil. Definitely want you. Heck it. Fuck it. You know, this run's already chaos. We'll add it. We'll go. We'll go with it. We'll see what happens. See where we end up. Create a random Joker map ever. We'll get rid of Scary Face. Gamba. 1 discard each round? Not worst. Not the worst. Not the worst. Planets, wild card. 2 random tower cards, you know. That sounds good. Take you. We'll make you all the spades. That he gets happy. Emperor. Devil and Justice. Always good. Alright. Finished mowing the lawn today, waiting on multiple things. Oh. Could you being productive? Uni stuff waiting. I like reading the reviews from my supervisor and reviewer. Fair. I'm sure you'll get good reviews from them though. Our turn, how's the gambling? I'm so happy that today there was a general strike. Less work for me, let's go. Let's go! We love a good strike. The gambling is going. Where? I don't know. But it's going somewhere. Good for a Mega Buffoon. Wow. Play this. Put you here. It's Justice here. Gold card you. I'll put you here. And now I'm gonna put him in the front. Then we're not playing square, Joe. Fuck! Yeah, but I want to break you. Then I need to start locking in for this then, at this point forward, if I want to make use of square. Arcana pack, what do you got? Also, we're trying to get one person kicked off our commission because he's douchey and basically humiliated almost every student you reviewed in the— Yes, I remember you talking about that guy. 3 hits and— I know, right? It's honestly so rude. Wild card, gloss card. 3 more spades. Oh, that works. Three more spades works too. Mega Buffoon, I don't think we want that. I think we just keep playing. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting there. Start building up that square. Don't care about either of you. Spectral, what do you got for me? I'll use you. Fuck it. 3 mult if it contains 3 of a kind. Not the worst. Didn't have that much money, and there's honestly not anything here that I wanted to buy anyways, so. No repeat hand types this round. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Needs to be exactly 4, so here. Got 1 pair. Don't need to repeat the hand if you only play 1 hand. This is true. That's not what we're doing, but now we can play 2 pairs. Bam. I want to try and play multiple times each time to build up the square. To build up our square boy. Every played card counts for scoring. That would be useful if we didn't already have most of our deck as spades. And like we already had other stuff building us up. And we would have replaced one of these with this guy, but there's... Create 2 random planets might be worthwhile. Oh wait, there's no point in using these. Never mind, I'm stupid. I could have sold those. What's Buffoon got? I'll see Trio. Trio is kind of mad. No, not at all. Oh, we haven't discovered you before? Sure. I'll grab you just to discover you. The Try. Trio is definitely kind of mad, but not... It's like Splash doesn't give so much benefit that Trio wouldn't. Is more my reasoning. There's no real reason for us to buy Splash here. Ideally, we want to keep playing each round. I feel like no matter what I try to play here, go off, but we'll see. I need to try and play, actually, just high cards, if possible. Try and level up Square Joker more. Buffoon. Spades and clubs counting as the same suit is not bad, but again, we kind of have full spades, but more useful than that. Don't care about any of this. Don't care. Now that was a perfect starting hand. I'm curious how much we get. Oh, actually, no, we get a lot out of this. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. How many more hands do I have? 2 more. All spade bonuses get added to all cards. No, the spade bonuses only go to spades and clubs now. Now we just need to make sure we have in there. End. And this would be an actual trying to score hand. Yeah. Okay. We're stacking, we're stacking. Don't care about any of this. So let's see if our Arcana pack does anything. Power. Chariot, Devil, Moon. Don't care about any of this. We could take a Chariot. Sure, why not? Okay, so for the wall, we do actually have to try to play some decent hands. Like this. Okay, solid start. Here. There. Next one. More stonks. I misread the first then. Nah, you're good, you're good. Yeah, no. Sadly, smeared is just spades and clubs count as the same, and hearts and diamonds count as the same. So it's not really useful for us, because pretty much everything's already a spade. And this one is spades or clubs. The only one it's actually benefiting is Wrathful. But again, not by much. Okay. We still have a few hands, so I'm gonna play one to, like, okay, build up square a bit. Never mind. I didn't think that high card would actually get us through there. Okay. Does nothing? Does nothing? Suffering from success. Exactly. We're too good. We're too good here. Yeah, we'll buy that one. 3 spectral packs, not as good as just fire square. Fire. Holy high card, okay. I'm gonna get rid of the the steel card here just to try and increase our scores. Sorry, reduce our scores. Working. Another case of suffering from success otherwise. There we go. Rare's actually got quite a few chips on him now, which is nice. Sure, Celestial, what do you got? 2 of a kind? Sounds good. 1 pair. Don't care about any. Reroll the boss. Alright. Now, where do you... There we go. Need to make you glass. Oh, I could actually done that with you instead. No, because you wouldn't have been able to. Never mind. You're ready for big scoring. Hey! Oh, and you didn't break either! That's crazy. Blank voucher does nothing unless you buy it 10 times. I know. I have bought the blank voucher. And then you buy it, and then it unlocks the other thing. I always forget what it's called. Does nothing. Spectral. What do you got? Add negative to a random joker but -1 hand size? Honestly? Sure. Of all the jokers it could add the negative to. The one that I didn't... I should've got it. Sobbing. I should've sold them before I did that. Not sure why you friend. Yeah. Do hex for the funny. Yeah, let's throw another run for the funny. Discard. Cards back. Oop, oop, oop. I do this. Like that, maybe? I don't know. This is just... Yeah, actually, that was working. That one worked pretty good. You go, you guys. This one. Yeah, we're 100% set, but I'm gonna just see. No, actually, I didn't need to do that. Now I have a chance of potentially breaking him. Please don't break. Please don't break! You didn't break! Let's go. We're good. We're good. We made it. 3 chips for each card remaining in the deck. Hearts, don't care about either of them. Open the Arcana. Sell you, and we'll take a random one. For each hand played without a scoring face card. It is, I feel like, very late to be riding the bus. But at the same time, I don't think we've got anything better, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Play that. He doesn't score. I think we can still work around this though. We just need to get rid of these guys. That king's just built different. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Get that up there. Climb! Climb! We need to be a little bit careful with this. Need to see if I can get rid of some of my face cards. I do. Level up high, honestly, yeah. Don't care about flash though. Flash. All clubs are debuffed? No, we need to skip to roll that. First hand is drawn face down. Yeesh. There you go. That was a little rough, but I think we'll be fine. Do the 2 pair here. Oh, I don't want to... Fuck, if I score the king, we lose the ride the bus again. Hard. Rip the 10. But we made it. And we didn't lose our bus either. We're good. Hi, Neko. 100% gay. Oh my goodness, look at you being. Look at this chat full of homosexuals during my Pride Month. What a terrible time to burp. During my Pride Month? Are you all out here being gay? Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. How is Kitty Necro doing? Destroy those 2. We'll level up our 2 pair. And we'll continue on our adventure. All heart cards are debuffed. Oh no! My heart cards. Wait, I don't care. How will we ever survive such a catastrophe? I know! My voice is gone, like gone, no sound. Oh no, Bean! Oh wait, weren't you streaming earlier? I swear I saw you streaming earlier. How were you, what the heck? Or is your voice gone now, after streaming? Did you lose your voice post-stream? Guess we'll never know why the voice is gone. This is true. Necro has no mouth, but he must scream. Here. Our square joker is stacked up. I think with both square joker and ride the bus now, we have a pretty good setup. I want a mega buffoon pack. Is there anything that I would want to replace these? I mean, maybe ride the bus would, but I don't know. Or maybe Mega Celestia. Maybe we just don't. Yeah, maybe we just don't. What if we just don't? Counter offer. Just don't. Yes, little over 8 hours. It was disappearing. Oh my goodness, Nekwo. Nekwo. Why were you streaming for 8 hours, Bean? You gotta take care of yourself. You were just sick not that long ago. I swear to goodness. Bad Nekwo. Honestly. Now Necro can do his best Rose from Titanic impression when she's calling for the rescue boats. Oh no. I know, but Split Fiction was so fun. Yeah, well, now you're not gonna be able to split any more fictions because you have no voice. Ragey. Ragey. Dang it, Nekwo. I hope you still had fun, though, love. I'm glad you had fun. But make sure to take proper care of yourself. Self-care is important. And ruining your voice is not good. Is not self-care. Is bad care. Like a steel card, I guess. Well, this is a rough one, chat. My heart cards are debuffed. I don't know what I'm gonna do to recover from this. I don't know how I could ever financially recover from this. It's over. Ooh, that's gonna be actually... This could actually be... Can you stop giving me? Okay. We're almost there. We are almost there. Okay, we only need 20k, so I'm gonna try. And see if we can, again, try and bleed this for as many extra charges. Nope, okay. Even just a high card gets us like 30k now. Damn. Damn. Banana. I'll ride the bus is higher than banana. I cannot. I cannot, the banana. Twitch turbo jump scare incoming. Damn, I didn't realize that I knew the Twitch Turbo ad song so well. Until now. Today I learned. Ooh, Empress? Input. I really want some strength cards so that I can just like poof up those kings into aces. Or death cards to turn any of the other like faces into pawn face. Dirt simple jingle. I know, but like I didn't think it was already that stuck in my head. That just the mere mention of the Twitch Turbo ad would get me going dum dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. That was more my surprise, you know? That was more the sum of my fries. Goodness gracious me. I want to try to play high cards as much as possible. I want to score more. More! We need to score more! Well, this is definitely gonna... I mean, we were gonna succeed through this. Clicks clicker, that's a good corporate shill. Pat said. Meow. There was the turbo jump scare. He came for you, Sluggy. No matter where you are in the world, you cannot escape the Twitch turbo jump scare. Because that's the only international ad on Twitch. To be fair though, I do think it's good that like Twitch is advertising Turbo on. Because Twitch Turbo is just really good. Both for like viewers and streamers. So, and for Twitch, obviously. You know what I really need here? Actually, I need the thing that like gets rid of my discards because I'm not really using those anyway. I say right before it hits me with this. Never mind.
Sen, I apologize for everything I did that was apparently wrong in your eyes. Folded hands emoji. Wow.
Folded hands emoji. Wow. Your apology is accepted, Nequel. Because you did do something grievously wrong in my eyes, and that was to not properly take care of yourself. Which is a horrendous crime. In some circles, even punishable by a month of no hugs. So... Oh, hi, King. Funniest couple of ads back to back. 1, women's fertility supplements. 2, James Bond game. No, I think they know exactly what they were doing with those 2 ads back to back. No, I think they know exactly what they were doing with those 2 ads back to back, King. God, the James Bond game looks so good. I'd want to play that game, but I also know that my graphics card would implode. My computer would implode if I tried to if I tried to play the James Bond game. Probably not. No, it wouldn't implode if I tried to play it. It would implode if I tried to stream it. Like, my graphics card, like I said, my graphics card is old. But it's still able to play the games. It's just the streaming of the games that's too rough for the poor thing. That's where he goes into Struggle Bus Central. What do you want? Do I even want anything here? Not really. I think we're kind of just set. I guess maybe we can, like, the Celestial pack. Put our pair in there. Maybe get the standard pack, see if we can get some more clubs. Ooh, like a holographic, that's good. I can't wait to play it, but Derek and Derp are forcing me to play through some of the back catalog. Honestly, fair and valid. Ooh, Crimson Heart. I didn't realize we were up against Crimson Heart. Oh no! 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 It deactivated my smeared Joker! Oh no! Chat, whatever will I do? Chat, I don't know if I can recover from this. Chat, I think it's over. Chat. Chat, it's all ogre. Chat, it's all ogre! We're gonna be ruined. Guess we're dying. Yep. Oh no! Oh. However will I ever stand a chance? Oh no, the bus! The bus! First they take away our smears, then they take away our buses. We cannot stand for this, chat. We cannot stand for this. The Blackboard, now that's an actual problem. Like, that one's actually problematic. That could really hurt us if we weren't already so close to 60. If we were not already, like, on the cusp of victory. Oh no, not the bus again! They hate my public transport. They hate the public transport system. They hate the feline public transport. They can't. But they can't keep us down. 'Cause we're just that good. I know. I know, Jimbo. Alright. Electra thinks public transportation is a socialist scam, and they are right! No, what? Okay. So here's the thing, chat. It is kind of dinner time. It's kind of food time. So I think that means that we're gonna go bring the stream to an end. Having like an earlier end of stream for once is probably also good, because I've been having a lot of streams that have been going late the last like few weeks. So I think today we are gonna wrap up here. And we're gonna go raid out. I'm gonna go eat my food and cozy up and chill and vibe. Because next week, and probably next week on, is gonna be extra chaotic. There's gonna be very long streams from next Thursday onwards, I think, with Bitcraft and everything. Oh, I realized we did literally just have an ad break. Well, I'm sorry. I don't normally like to end right after an ad break, I'm sorry. But this time I am gonna end. I wasn't paying proper attention to the ad breaks. I'm a terrible streamer and a terrible person, I know, I'm sorry for that. But yeah, Beans. We're gonna go raid out. I am gonna start looking for a raid target for us. And while I do that, I want to make sure that all of you lovely beans know that whether you're here for a minute, whether you're here for the whole stream, whether you're lurking, chatting, or anything in between, you are appreciated. And you are loved. So, take that. Get enjoyed. Who can we go say hi to? There's actually not a lot of people right now. Though I have an idea. I do have an idea for a raid target. Worst streamer ever has to have bodily functions. I know, right? Could you imagine? God. Who do I think I am? Out here eating food and stuff. Cringe. Cringe is what. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we might be able to go raid Rem. Remnant Mine is currently playing some Bitcraft. Now, I've said before that I want to like only like raid Bitcrafters when we're playing Bitcraft, since we always raid a Bitcrafter after a Bitcraft stream. That was a lot of Bitcraft in one sentence. But today's gonna be an exclusion of that rule because, one, there's just not a lot of non-Bitcrafters currently live that I could stream or raid, sorry. And the ones that I could raid are people that I've already raided quite a few times in like recent times. So we're just gonna go raid Remy. What is Remy doing? They're hunting. Oh. Alright, let's go join the hunt. Okay, chat. So, first of all, thank you, Lovely Bean, so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you choosing to spend your time here. You're absolutely wonderful, cozy, and amazing. And thank you guys for sharing your love with me. We'll be back on Friday for Art Stream. And then on Sunday we will be doing Bitcraft. All the usuals. But yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you again hopefully on Friday for the art stream. Or on Sunday for Cozy Bitcraft. The raid message will be... We're gonna go join Remy on the hunt. If you do not have access to my emotes, then you can also use Twitch's very own Cool Cat emote, or you can use 80 Meowny in the channel point section to unlock another one of the emotes, the static one. You can't unlock the animated emote, sadly, but you can unlock a static emote to use for the next 24 hours or on Twitch and join us on the raid, if there's one there that you vibe with. Thank you, Beans, for spending your time here with me. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. You're all amazing and wonderful. And I like that we get to have these kind of cozy days, even when there's not really a plan, that we just kind of get to vibe together. And you guys, well, do that with me. Yeah. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.